Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bellingham has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Xavi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vardiol. That's Maldini. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into the middle. Chance to break. Now it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Driving on, he could shoot here. Roberto Carlos. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Played out to the left flank. It's a good spell of possession, this. Davids, and it's Pirlo. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Xavi. Gets his pass away. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Davids. Tagliafico. A real chance to break. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Roberto Carlos. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pirlo. Ball played for Xavi. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. And he's straight offside. João Cancelo. Xavi. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Tagliafico. He's found a way through. Tomiyasu. It's Pirlo. Davids. It's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Xavi. For Xavi. Tomiyasu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Xavi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Davids. And here's Messi. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Roberto Carlos. Davids. Looking tidy in possession here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Pirlo. The final seconds now. And back to the keeper they go. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Davids. Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. João Cancelo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davids. And it's Xavi. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Tomiyasu. Messi. Ball played for Xavi. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Xavi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Venezia looking to pass their way through. Davids. And there's green grass ahead of him. A real chance if he can get through. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Venezia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Cambio di giocatori.
Venezia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice little ball through. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
João Cancelo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Lascia il campo per il
Tomiyasu.
numero 11.
And it's
Attenzione,
Pirlo.
una sostituzione.
And it's Cruyff. Davids. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Eto'o. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Eto'o. João Cancelo. Cruyff. Eto'o.
Venezia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
AC Milan could counter here. Stefan de Vrij. Forwards and with intent. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Barella tries making a foray down the right. Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 29. Il numero 16.
Hakimi made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Davids, out to the left it goes. Gavi, to Schneider. Tagliafico. Wriggles his way through. He's got away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, it's Mohamed Salah. And the ball is out of play. Gavi, over to the left. Rafael Leao. Gavi. And here's Eto'o. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control, they did enough to win it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.